really give you that bizarre stuff. Somebody asked me the other day if I ever would open up the House of LaBelle. No, I wouldn't do that. If anything, I would open up the House of Wendell and me. I have a label. Back in the day, you gotta have a label. Well, now I got a label. Open up my jacket, there go my name. Oh, I'll design some stuff for your family's house. I love your house.
Congratulations.
The house of art. If you ever ask me to Wendell, I need you to look me up. Izzy, don't worry, I'm not your baby. Just give me a head of time.
I want to look like Father Swarovski. I want to be all in crystals. That's what I want. I'm going to be hitting you up soon. Trust. I got a ball to walk.
Definitely. But no, what I was saying is, I really don't go at people like that. But like Tommy Lee, and after we had that little foreman, then he gets a ball and he honors all of these people. And that's nice that he honors everybody. I wasn't there. He claimed he's going to write a book. I'm telling this punk, and I know he's hearing this. You write a book and you say anything about me. If you want to write a book, you say, Wendell, I'm writing a book, and this is what I'm going to say, and your name is in it, and I want you to, be aware of it. But you ain't going to sit up there and try to dog me all out like, oh, he's good, no, punk, okay? I saw you, I'm talking to Tommy Lee Murphy, I saw you at Mabel's 50th, Miss Mabel Milan's 50th birthday bash, which was a couple of months ago. I don't go out, but I went there because that was my sister, my dear friend, turning 50. And that little grimy nigga, you know how stupid days look when you damn near 60 years old and you in a bar or you in a club and you trying to pick up somebody that you overlooked his father, you wearing them clothes that look like you trying to look beyond jeans hanging off your ass. Come on now. With age come maturity, and, I am a suit and tie person. I don't just do that. That's who I am. You catch me in the streets during the week, I look like shit you don't want to stick. But, I carry myself. I never wanted to be one of them guys, and I thank God I'm not. I don't have the desire to sit up at the bars. That's sad to be being 50, 60 years old and you at a bar trying to get a little go-go dance, a couple of dollars to go home with you. You know what I'm saying? Please, do like Patty Wendell would do. Write him a little note and say, yo, I got $20. I'll make you a free G-string. Come on. You know what I'm saying? Matter of fact, don't even try to take him home at night. Catch that punk in the middle of the week in the daytime. They'll be calling you over. You make me a G-string. Sure, come on. I got a couple already made. You want one sequence? Ooh. Well, you pay me, or you got to do this. If you stop. You know what I'm saying? You got to get something, baby. You got to do something, darling. But, that's what I'm saying. Tommy E. Murphy, and then there was Kevin, which I believe Kevin he alone now because, and honestly, Izzy, I don't have no beef with any of them. But you know what it is? They the kind of people, they like to do shit. And then we think, oh, hi, how are you? And, and you're like, no, you don't do that. We ain't friends. That's why I said earlier in the interview that days when they kiss you on the cheek and you're young. Oh, that's my friend. That's my friend. It is so sad, and I'm going to say it, and I'm far from prejudice. Far from prejudice. You know what I'm saying? My mom was a true believer. If they can't use your poems, don't bring them home. So I ain't saying I ain't never dated a white man or a white girl. I ain't never slept with one. I told a whole lot of people booty holes in my day. But to be dating one, I never. But what I want to say is, it's sad, and I'm going to say it, and I know shade is in every race or whatever, but when it comes to the white children, so about the gays, you notice how supportive they are. They're very warm, loving. I mean, let none of their own get sick or whatever and stuff. They are like all gathering. But when it comes to the African American black fag, they are the most shadiest, meanest people. I'm talking about, I went to some legendary gay children's funeral, and I don't want to call my friend's name because he really was my friend, but the lady died in her house, and he taking her Fendi bag and her Gucci pocketbook, and he called the faggots over, and they all came over, and this what this bitch did. I'm fucking outside. Joe Dupree, my sister, I love him. May he rest in peace. Gerald Dupree came to me and said, Wendell, we're going to Pamela Cartier's funeral. And I knew Pamela, and she loved me. And when we get out the cab, he told me, hold this. He's doing another Oswald St. Laurent number. I don't even, in those days, I didn't even know what I was holding. He gave me a $1,500 bag to hold, and I'm standing there with my patty hair holding this bag, knowing that when the girl died at her house, he was living with her. And he called all the kids, and they went through all her stuff, because she was a fabulous, girl. She was also a chick with a dick, but she was fabulous. She worked for the post office. She owned a beautiful co-op apartment. She had a big, nice insurance policy, so she'd be laid out like a cute girl. And he had the kids come in and steal her pocketbook and don't give one to me. Well, this Pamela Cartier had a boyfriend. He was so angry, he was trying to get his hands on Gerald, and then he came to me and he said, and I'll break your face, and snatched the bag out of me. But thank God that Pamela Cartier had another friend, Richard. Richard is passed on to. Told the boyfriend, oh no, that's Wendell LaBelle. You don't know what's going on. He's just a little skinny little church boy. And I guarantee you, that bitch told him to hold the bag. So it looked like I took it. He yelled at me. I gave him the bag and knew what was going on. But Gerald is my sister, my friend, and he's no longer with us. So Joe, when I get to heaven, I'm going to get you about that.
Now, there's a little rumor. There's rumors about back in the days that there were people who were sleeping with icons and legends to get their status and their trophies.
Exactly. Which now, honestly, I wouldn't knock it because, I was younger then. I was more horny then than I was. My sexual drive is still good, but I was, there was rumors Wendell LaBelle was having up the kid. I will say this, I was not having up the girls, the fin queen, because I don't do girls. I really don't. I can't even do it. I cannot do that and stuff. Although my girl, Sapphire LaBelle, which is, she was LaBeija, I think she's LaBeija now. In her young days, me and her were known for turning out the New Yorker Hotel. I know she's probably going to read, talking about it, but we all did our thing. When I said did our thing was, what the girls do for their coins. So sometimes she'll have me with her, and when she got her little date there, she would tell him, hey, let's make it exciting. I got a guy. He ain't but about 100, I was about 110, 120 pounds back then. He got a wide nose, but he got big red dick. she would pull me out the closet, and we would do what we do and stuff. I watched that girl just make like $3,000 in 2 days. And she would always take me everywhere. She wanted to go, come on, I'm going to get a car. I need you to go with me and everything. So I love myself some Sapphire LaBeija, but she was a LaBelle when all of these scandal stuff was going down. And I guess they would say, oh, you're putting people in business. I don't know, I'm not. My girl knows me. That's what the kids did. We all did our thing. The girls, they had pulling through escort service, and little boys like me was humping and serving different appeal in Prospect Park and carrying on like that. We all did our thing. So it is what it is. And I thank God that I'm still here.
I heard you know a lot of tea about the Prospect Park girls, too.
Well, can you repeat your come again, baby?
I said I heard that you know about the Prospect Park girls, but we won't get into that today.
Listen, first of all, let me just tell you right now so you can notice. You cannot be gay or bisexual, closet case, DL or whatever, and not pay homage or been drawn to Prospect Park. That is a legend park that has been known for that. I mean, to go into Prospect Park, we would have to do another interview. But everybody, they pay their dues there. And like I said, I lived across the street from it. You know what I'm saying? So I was like, I thank God for grace and mercy, because the way I was going, I would have been dead a long time ago. I would go out there on a date, then pull all the boys, and then we all take them to my place, and I had a bed with a lit-up headboard, real cute, ghetto fabulous, and we all would just take time on this one individual. And something that the one who was under catcher at the bottom, the receiver. And there was times where I would run into a lot of the ballroom kids, and see if you see me, and you see me with my little baseball cap or my cornrows going back, and I'm in a park, you don't think about Wendell LaBelle. All you see is, I don't know who this little big-nosed, big-lip boy is, but they are over there in the bushes doing this and doing that. and then once I get into my house, it was on and stuff like that. I've always had a method to my madness. I always think you walk in with the lights off because my headboard lit up in my bed and the music is low, no Patty playing, just some real R. Kelly or something. And by the time you realize that I am Patty LaBelle Wendell, I'm already in your guts on my second nut, and it is what it is. The only time you really saw was, okay, get in the shower, you got to go turn the lights on, and when all the pictures and stuff on the wall, they got very old. No, I didn't. Some of the kids got very, I let this queen on my back, and some of them got very, I don't give a fuck, I'll be back tomorrow night with some more.
No, that's smart.
But let me
I want to go back to, the Apollo. Let's go back to the Apollo. Let's talk about, the celebrities that you work with.
Okay, now this is one day, and this is why I feel I should be, I am a legend.
Well, before we go on, did I ever deem you, or?
That's the thing that gets me.
Because there was a post on Facebook saying, that I'm deeming on the radio show. I gave Jenny Livingston a pioneer icon status, and then that I couldn't make it as a drag in the House of Latex. So, I had to move to Florida and this.
No, I saw most of it. It was that Kevin. And the thing that's really sad with Kevin is older than me. He's got me. He's older. I'm 47. He's older. But what I'm getting at is, this man actually sat there and got so heated, and he went as far as saying, and you're not Patty LaBelle, Lady Jasmine, Lady Jasmine Well, who is my friend. That's my girl. You know what I'm saying? She's a Patty LaBelle, but I said to myself, I don't know Patty LaBelle here. Why would you think I'm trying to be Patty LaBelle or I didn't do a Lady Jasmine doing stuff like that. As a matter of fact, I'm waiting for Lady Jasmine to call me so I can hook up with some bad drag. I'm can't wait to hook her up with some stuff. But Kevin, the Liberty, was really trying to it made me a little angry. That's why I said what I said tonight, was because what he did was, he went back to 35 years of acting like a little sissy. Like, now I'm going to throw daggers, now I'm going to throw shade, and now I'm going to do this. And then when Stewart jumped in, and I responded with, well, I heard what Stewart said. I went on his page and put it on Stewart's page. Like, saying, I understand you did questions about my timing. I said, come on, Stewart, and you know good as well. If there's anybody out there that don't have a problem sizing your big dinosaur-looking ass up, is Wendell LaBelle. She told me to go ahead, and she left it up there for about an hour, and she responded, this is Stuart Ebony, Revlon, whatever that house she's in now. He's going to respond, why don't you go kill yourself? And you know me, I'm like, when I say kill myself, no, I plan to be around another 35 years so I can see bitches like you who fuck up their face kill themselves. You understand what I'm saying? And when I told her that, she hurry up. I'm going to hit him below the belt. She hurry up and took it down and reported me. She reported my picture to Facebook, and they removed it. And I said, look at these girls. They should have all realized it's just cattiness. If somebody was bad-mouthing me and knocking me, I wouldn't get upset. As a matter of fact, Izzy, when Kevin, you know they are, Kevin and Stuart